Hello students, this is Kishore. In this session, you will learn recording of business transaction. So you all aware about the business transaction. Here I am briefing about business transaction that can be converted into the cash, that is business transaction. It is very important in accounting how we will record that transaction in different ways. And before recording the transaction, we need the evidence of the transaction. And evidence of the transaction, and you can say how many sources of documents of evidence of transaction are there. In this book, very simple example is given for understanding the source of document. Keeper, sorry, one example. You go to market along with your father to buy a computer. The dealer gives a cash memo along with the computer, and in exchange your father makes cash payment to rupees 35,000. Purchase of computer for cash is an example of the transaction and which involve reciprocal exchange of two things: one payment of cash, another is delivery of computer. Hence the transaction involve these aspects give and take. So all transaction having the two part, one is one way is giving, another way is taking. Payment of cash involve give aspects and delivery of computer is the take aspect. So here we have to understand कि whatever payment you are making against the cash memo, so whatever receipt which is given by the sale person to you, it is called the cash memo. Maybe it will be invoice, sale bill, pay in slip, check, salary slip. These all are the example of the voucher or evidence of the business transaction. Here one specimen of voucher is given. See, transaction voucher, name of the firm. Here your firm, your business name, your company name will be mentioned. Voucher number, date, debit account and credit account, amount, how much payment is there, narration in which you will briefing the dealing ki how many number of goods at which rate you have sale or purchase. And this is the way to prepare the voucher, or at the end of the voucher authority signature as well as prepared by someone whosoever, so we have to mark the signature. Different accounting vouchers are there, so let's we discuss after that. First of all, you will learn the accounting equation. What is accounting equation? Accounting equation signifies that the assets of the business are always equal to the total liabilities and capital. You all aware about the assets. What is the asset? You all aware about the liabilities plus capital. So assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. A stand for assets, L stand for liability, and C stand for capital. This is the accounting equation symbols, or you can say words you will use when you will prepare the accounting equation. And in the mathematically way, you can also calculate the hiding figure. See in the point number 1, A minus L is equal to C. If capital is missing in first point, or assets and liabilities are given, so you can take the difference between these two, assets minus liability, you will get the capital. Similarly, in case liability is not given and capital and assets are given, then you can calculate the liability difference between assets and capital. Now we take the example first to understand the transaction. That is very simple transaction we will put in the accounting equation. That transaction is here. Example: Rohit start business with a capital of rupees 5 lakh. So here Rohit is starting a business rupees 5 lakh as a capital he is investing into his business. So every transaction you have to think what is coming inside of business and what is going from outside from the business. So in this transaction, Rohit starting the business and putting rupees 5,000 as a capital into business. So capital cash will be increased by rupees 5 lakh, and this 5 lakh rupees will be considered as a capital. So two-way single impact is there. So see the format of balance sheet. This is the format of balance sheet in which two sides are there. One is liability, another is asset. So left side is liability side, in which we will show the capital, which is rupees 5 lakh, and asset side again we will show the cash in hand or cash whatever owner has given in the business, that is rupees 5 lakh. So both side total is equal. Now we will go to the example number 1. You will understand the another calculation for understanding the accounting equation. Number 1. Open a bank account in Statement of India with an amount of rupees 4,80,000. After each transaction, analysis of transaction is given, and this transaction analysis is increase the cash at bank and decrease cash by rupees 4,80,000. Now I will simplification of this transaction and how you will record. So before recording the transaction, understand, if you are opening a bank account in State Bank of India by rupees 4,80,000, so your cash will be reduced by 4,80,000, because whatever saving you have, whatever cash you have, you are giving 4,80,000 out of that cash and depositing into the bank. That's why your cash balance will be decrease. Another way, when you are opening the account, your bank balance will be increased by 4,80,000. So let's we understand or how you will put this transaction into accounting equation. See, first transaction. Earlier I told you कि we started business rupees 5 lakh. So 5 lakh in cash. See, we will mention the cash, and under the cash we will write 5 lakh because initially we started the business rupees 5 lakh. And here in the capital side, this is the second way of the second side of the transaction of accounting equation, in which you will write only two title, capital plus capital. So in first transaction no capital has been arised and only no liability has been incurred, only capital has incurred. We will write the 5 lakh. So both side total is 5 lakh, total assets 5 lakh and total liabilities is 5 lakh. So transaction number 1, when we started deposit rupees 4 lakh into bank. When you will deposit is 4,80,000, your cash balance will be reduced. Here you will indicating 4,80,000 is in bracket. So bracket is showing the reducing the amount. And second is bank title. Under the bank title, your bank balance will be improved by 4,80,000, and no impact of liability side and capital side. Now see the balance. After this transaction, your cash balance will be 5 lakh minus 4,80,000, 20, and your bank balance 4,80,000, and your total assets 5 lakh and capital again 5 lakh. So no differentiation between both sides are equal. Now transaction number 2. In the transaction number 2, bought furniture rupees 60,000 and check was issued on the same day. We are purchasing one asset, that name is furniture, rupees 60,000, and payment we have already made by check. See the solution and impact or how you will put this. So first of all, furniture is the assets. You will make a title of the furniture. So we have prepared the furniture title. Anywhere you can prepare, whether the after bank or after or before the bank, you can prepare it. So posting number 2, Rupees 60,000 furniture you have purchased. So rupees 60,000 has been entered under the furniture title. And second, you have making the payment through check, so your bank balance will be reduced by 60,000, that is come under the bank title in bracket rupees 60,000. Now see the total of cash again 20,000, total of bank 4,80,000 minus 60, 4,20,000, furniture balance 60,000, and total assets is 5 lakh, and no impact from on liability or capital, and that is again 5 lakh. So both side total again equal after second transaction. Now we will go to the third transaction. Transaction number third, both plant and machinery for rupees 1,25,000 and advance rupees 10,000 in cash is paid to Messrs Ramji Lal. So under this transaction, first of all, we have to consider or understand कि only we have purchased the plant and machinery for business point of view 1,25,000. So 1,25,000 is the assets, you will put in the asset side, and advance payment you have making payment only 10,000, not entire payment in this. So rest amount where you will show in the accounting equation, understand and see. Transaction number third. 1,25,000 you will prepare again plant and machinery column. You will not add into the furniture because furniture is different and plant and machinery is different. So 1,25,000 you will put under the title of plant and machinery. And you have making the advance payment rupees 10,000 in cash. So your cash balance will be reduced by 10,000 under cash. And see in the bracket 10,000 we have already. Now rest amount 1,15,000. Next rest amount 1,15,000 should be considered our liabilities because in future we have to pay. So under the liability we have mentioned 1,15,000, and see the total cash balance. Now 20,000 earlier cash balance we had and 10,000 cash in advance we have payment. So rest is 10,000. Bank balance 4,20,000 and furniture balance 60,000. Plant and machinery 1,25,000. Total assets is 6,15,000, or here total is liabilities and capital 6,15,000. Now next is transaction number 4. Transaction number 4, goods purchased from Messrs Sumit Traders for rupees 55,000. In this transaction, first of all, you understand if this transaction is cash or credit. We will consider this transaction as credit because no cash is mentioned. If cash is not mentioned or party's name is mentioned, so this transaction should be considered as credit transaction. So we have purchased the goods. Goods means stock, and stock is the assets. See the asset side. We have prepared one column goods or stock. Under that title we will write rupees 55,000. So against this purchasing we have not made any payment. So where it will be go? We have to mention entire in the liability side. Under the liability title we will write rupees 55,000 and do the total. Cash balance again 10,000, bank balance 4,20,000, goods 55,000, furniture 60,000, plant and machinery 1,25,000, total assets is 6,70,000 and total liabilities is also 6,70,000. Last we will move for the last transaction. Last transaction is fifth. Goods costing rupees 25,000 sold to Rajni Enterprise 35,000. Again in this transaction is not clear that this is cash or credit. So cash is not mentioned, name is mentioned, enterprise's name is mentioned, so it will be considered as credit transaction. So we are selling goods first of all and costing rupees 25,000. See, first of all go into the stock column or goods column, where we will write rupees 25,000 in bracket because costing of goods rupees 25,000 we have sold. So cost of the goods will be reduced into the stock. Second, this transaction is credit transaction. We have sold goods to party on credit. So that 35,000 we will mention in the debtor column. So before the stock column, one column is there, debtor. So debtor will come 35,000. Debtor is that person we are making sale to him or her on credit, or he will pay in future to us. That is 35,000. And see the difference. Cost is 25,000 and sale 35,000. So 10,000 is the difference of profit, and this profit we will add into the capital. See, under the title of the capital, 10,000 is added. Again you will do the total, and both side total will become equal. See, cash balance 10,000, bank balance 4,20,000, assets debtor balance 35,000, stock 30,000, furniture 60,000, plant and machinery 1,25,000, and total assets is 6,80,000. Similarly here, liabilities 1,70,000, capital 5,10,000, and total liabilities are 6,80,000. These balances, with the help of these balances, we will prepare the balance sheet. So entire assets balance we will write in the asset side, and entire liabilities and capital balance we will write in the liability side. See the balance sheet. This is the format of balance sheet. See, all the balances which we have already calculated with the help of the accounting equation, we will put here. Cash at the end, cash balance was given 10,000 in accounting equation. Same, bank balance 4,20,000, debtor 35, stock 30, furniture 60, plant and machinery 1,25,000, total is 6,80,000. Similarly here, outsider liabilities or claims or creditor 1,70,000, capital 5,10,000, and both side total is equal. So in this session you have learned how to put the business transaction into accounting equation, and how we can prepare the balance sheet with the help of balances which is lying in the accounting equation. Thank you everyone.